Hi Andy, so it's obviously a 6-0 defeat to Stoke. Was that a fair assessment on the game?
I don't think it felt like a 6-0, but in terms of the quality in the last 15 minutes of the game from Stoke is why the game's ended up where it has. The quality in our box was a lot better, and we've talked about it all season. That clinical finishing and that crucial defending in our box from the perspective of what we needed to deal with.
You obviously had a couple of chances, especially when it was just 1-0. Do you just need to find your goal scoring touch at times in important moments?
I think there's a bit of that. I think conceding after 2 minutes doesn't help. So that wasn't great. You want to get into the game and get comfortable, and all that does is give Stoke a bit of an edge, really, to being at home, going 1-0 up so early, and then we've had a really good phase in the game, and then we've conceded at 31 minutes. So you go in at half time 2-0, you're still in the game, but you know that you need to go and get that first goal, and actually felt like we started the second half quite well, but we're playing well in periods of games, and you can't afford to do that because you'll get punished. There's some talented players that are in their team, and they'll punish us. And if we've got any level of lapse in concentration, which is what's happened with a few of the goals, then that's what will cause major problems, and that's unfortunately the statistic that people see. It doesn't say 6-0 Stoke and we've played well in periods. It says 6-0 Stoke.
And obviously a few of the goals came from mistakes as well. Do you just need to start cutting those out now completely?
I think some of it you can make excuses about, mate, at the end of the day, but it is what it is. We'll go back, we'll look at the goals, we'll work on the things that haven't gone as well as they need to today, because we're coming into a period finally of playing some teams that are in and around us. Do you know what I mean? So that's where we've got to really kind of draw a line on games like today, because you can't afford to dwell on it, because if you dwell on it you'll be in a negative energy state, and you can't afford to be. So I think, like we've said to the girls there, we'll look at it, we'll work on it, and we'll get ourselves ready for next week. And we've got a massive game next week, and we've got to go into it with as much confidence and belief as we possibly can.
And obviously, like you've touched on there, you're playing well in periods. That's been a common theme throughout a couple of games now. Like you say, you're going into a big run of fixtures. Do you just need to hammer down that consistency throughout a 90-minute period?
Yeah, but I just think cut the mistakes out and put the ball in the net. I think goals change football matches. Yeah. It's as simple as that. We can stand here as managers and sound absolutely technical and professional with some of the stuff that we're coming out of, but at the end of the day, you've got to put the ball away, and you've just got to defend well. And if you do that and you score at the right periods, then yeah, you'll win football matches. The most difficult thing that you're going to find at Tier 3 is getting your first point. And unfortunately for us, the run of games and results haven't been where we want them to be. We're now running into fixtures where we've got a belief that we can get that, we can get them points.
Thanks, Andy.